For most of my career, I watched artificial intelligence operate in silos. One model read text, another classified images, a third transcribed audio. Each was brilliant in isolation, yet blind to everything happening outside its narrow lane. That fragmentation is now collapsing, and the shift is more profound than most executives realize. When a single model can simultaneously interpret a legal contract, the scanned signature on it, a recorded phone negotiation, and a security camera clip of the meeting, we stop building tools and start building something closer to comprehension. Having spent 2 decades bridging IT infrastructure, digital forensics, and blockchain, I can tell you this convergence rewrites assumptions we treated as permanent. From isolated senses to unified reasoning, traditional pipelines stitched modalities together with brittle glue code. You ran OCR, piped text to an NLP engine, sent audio to a speech-to-text service, then hoped the outputs aligned. Every handoff introduced latency and lost context. Multimodal models like GPT-4o, Gemini 1.5, and Claude's vision capabilities process these inputs in a shared representation space. A number in a spreadsheet, the tone of a voice saying that number, and a chart plotting it become part of the same reasoning process. The performance gains are concrete. On the MMU benchmark, a college-level multimodal reasoning test, frontier models jumped from roughly 55% accuracy in early 2024 to over 69% within a year. In practical terms, that is the difference between a demo and a deployable system. In my digital forensics work, this matters enormously. I recently evaluated a fraud case where a model cross-referenced timestamped transaction logs, a photographed ID, and a recorded call. What once required 3 specialists and days of correlation collapsed into a single coherent analysis. I have learned that context is the scarcest resource in any investigation, and multimodality delivers it natively. The tokenization and Web3 angle. This is where my Stellar and Soraban background gets interesting. Tokenization of real-world assets has always faced a verification bottleneck. How do you trustlessly connect an on-chain token to an off-chain reality? Consider tokenizing a piece of real estate. Today, an oracle feeds a price. Tomorrow, a multimodal model can analyze property photos, notarized PDF deeds, and video walkthroughs, then produce a verifiable attestation that feeds a Soraban smart contract. The token gains an evidentiary backbone.